Mami, apágame la luz, por favor. Mami, apágame la luz, por favor. Ay. ¿Eh? Ya estoy transmitiendo. Hey, ma, ¿cómo estás? Yo sé que en este lugar. Antonio va a ser invitado. Oh, no sé, pa. Me digan de verdad. Y apote al 23. Yeah.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Little Hardy on that swing.
Yeah, déjame tranquilo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Coño.
Missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Mickey Mantle.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. Ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting third.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
George Springer the next to hit. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. He pulled the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Newhouser stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
1 and 2.
And he misses there. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
The first baseman, number 10.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Standing in now, Jorge Posada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Alvarez at second. Tatis at first with no outs. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Right fielder,
Mookie Betts checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 home. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So in now for San Francisco, Ryan Sandberg. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The count now at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ramirez.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Posada. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting ninth.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Mantle is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hal Newhouser is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that low.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bo Bichette stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
In the air now out to left field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Luis Gonzalez, got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Here it comes. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sheffield. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 4.
Mariano Rivera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded, both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Now it's spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Buster.
Now batting, Buster Posey. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead. Babe Ruth will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away.
Ruth.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, first baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Negra. ¿Y qué tú haces?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
¿Ah?
As a look, now the pitch.
¿Cómo que no puedes hacer nada?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh,
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
the right fielder, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Josh
No,
Hader is
vaya
going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0.
No.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Qué picheo acabo de fallar.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gonzalez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to bat for the Giants, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Ramirez is up with it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 2-1 on its way. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Hitter number 34.
Now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. And he's out at the stepping in, Jorge Posada. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball.